guys. It's Morty time. Here's our plan. We got our Ice, Steel, Sand Slash, Citrus Berry. Couldn't think of a better item. Ice Scales have special damage taken, so his low special defense is kind of mitigated by that. He's got high physical defense base, and then we put EVs into attack and HP. So he can tank some hits and he can deal out some big damage. Now, usually our problem with Morty is this dude, because he gets a free substitute and he has a Lumberry and he Swords Dances. So the plan here is to bulldoze him to break his substitute. I really hope that breaks it. I assume it does. It'll lower his speed, which means maybe we can Iron Head him before he hits us. Maybe not. And then, regardless, we can Ice Shard to finish him off. I'd love Spiky Shield, but I think he's going to Swords Dance. If we could predict that he didn't Swords Dance turn 1, Spiky Shield would be OP, because it would block his attack and break his shield. But he's going to Swords Dance turn 1, probably, I imagine. So hopefully we can beat him with Sand Slash. We got Giga. We put stuff into HP and Special D. We're just trying to be really tanky with him. And go out there and blast some Dragon Pulses. You can kill in like 2 or 3 hits on most guys. Hopefully Bubble Beam can take care of the candle. If we're slower, we can Agility and be fast, so it's like a free Agility. And then if we're still alive for the next Pokemon, we'll be faster than him, so we like gain a turn out of it if we last long enough. I couldn't think of great move coverage for him. We don't have that many good TMs. There's probably something we could have given him. Like, we could have him Thief spam instead of Dragon Pulse, but I think Dragon Pulse is probably fine. And we got Resto Chesto to heal up when we get low. We got Tarzan, the Charizard, Shadow Claw, everything. Hit him with ghost attacks. High crit. If we fight Sneasel with Charizard, we can power up punch. If we predict Sneasel's using like Ice Shard or something, we can switch to Charizard because he's it's neutral against him. Maybe not. And then these two moves we're just kind of hoping not to use. But we don't have the Resto combo because we're doing Spell Tag because I think we need the damage. We've got a bunch in attack. We've got a bunch in HP, I think, because we can't outspeed his guys. He's got like really, really fast dudes. We got Flame Body, so if someone hits us and gets burned, like 30% chance or something, if it's a contact move, it's pretty good. I feel like that's better than Blaze since we're not even planning on using fire moves. We got our Dark Panda. It's got the punching ability. It's got really high attack, really high health. Low for the other stats. Got the Crunch. Got the Bullet Punch to finish stuff off. If Sand Slash doesn't beat the Fairy Ghost, we can come out and Bullet Punch it. Hopefully that'll finish it off. We've got Rest to heal up. We got Bad Tantrum, like maybe if we want to use it on the candle, but we put that on when we thought we had to run Thief, but we get to run Crunch, which is sick. And we got Tantor with Assurance. So we're probably slower than them, and this will get boosted with Technician to be 90 power, so it's better than Crunch anyway. And then I believe if they hit us first, it'll be 180 power. Then it'll be super effective. Like, Tantor is going to hit hard. So we just decked him out with defense. Special defense and HP. His base defense is high, his base attack's high enough. We're just hoping Tantor can kind of survive to use like 2 or 3 Assurances, because I think Assurance will one-shot like everybody. Then we have Knockoff if there's a held item we need to get rid of, but I don't know his held items well enough for that. And we have Earthquake for the candle if we want. And we have Rest to kind of try to be tankier, last longer if we can. And lastly, our Ground Dark Crocodile. We've got Moxie, so if this dude can like wipe out a person or two, his attack will just be crazy high. We decked him out with Specialty and Health just to get him out there surviving. His Stab, plus base attack, plus like Crunch and Earthquake, like also has Assurance, like he's gonna hit hard too. So him and Donphan are like really good against Marty, I think, with these movesets and decking out and stuff. Yep, and you know, he's got the glasses for the Squirtle squad, so we named him Squad. That's just what came to mind there. So these two are really strong here. Neither of them will be useful against Erica, whereas Charizard will be very useful against Erica, and Marshall will be good against Erica as well. So we kind of want these two to live, which might influence how we play this a bit. Alright, here it is. Morty time. It's been a while since we made it this far, huh? I think we lost to like Whitney and Surge the last couple runs, so haven't fought Marty in a bit. silly Mimikyu. Ugh, hate this guy. Tower. So, we gotta break his stuff. I think Bulldoze is the best move to do it with. He is faster than us. Okay, he went Shadow Claw, so Spiky Shield would have been OP here. So I thought he'd Sword Stance. So that's unfortunate. Now, this turn, he's probably going to Shadow Claw again, so we could Spiky Shield, but he might Sword Stance, so I'm too scared to do it. But the hope here is that Iron Head will just kill him. If it doesn't, we can Ice Shard him. Shadow Claw shouldn't kill us, because we saw how much damage it did. We tanky boy. We got our Citrus Berry to heal up. This seems like the right call based on how the battle went. The Citrus Berry seems like better than other held items we were considering. And we can quick attack him if this doesn't kill. Nice, it did. Okay, that's the best we've done against Mimikyu yet, I think. Just like, we lost our Citrus Berry, we lost 50 health, but we killed him. That guy has wiped out like 4 people on our team before. I'm confused why he didn't Sword Stance turn 1. Okay, so Chandelier's double super effective with fire. We could Spiky Shield for fun, but I think we probably just want to figure out who to switch to. So, who wants to get hit with a fire attack? It doesn't seem like it'd be particularly strong against either of these guys. We could send them out, but it's double not very effective against Kingdra, so I kind of like that switch. Additionally, it's not very effective against Charizard, so that switch wouldn't be terrible either. Too bad we don't have Flash Fire. So we could let Charizard out here and hit some Shadow Claws. It's not a bad time to switch to Squad and start trying to Moxie up, which is a decent idea. What do we got for Specialty? I know we tried to deck out Specialty, so 110. I think it'll do like nothing to Kingdra. I just can't resist. I'm pretty sure he'll use Flamethrower. Double super effective against Marshall, so we gotta get him out of there. Okay, so I think this will do like nothing. Double super effective and we're like super decked out in Specialty. Not burning is good. So I think we Bubble Beam here. I don't know if he'll switch, but we get a free Bubble Beam if he does, so that's not the worst. We could Agility. Ooh, I kind of like that. He's faster than us, and if we Agility, we should be faster than him. Now, I've done this a lot of times incorrectly with Rock Polish, and if you do it incorrectly, you waste a turn, but if you do it correctly, you get a free Agility off. I think since we have 81 speed, I think 162 speed is good enough to outspeed the Candle. So this way, if he switches, we get the Agility off. Because we'll probably be slower than whatever he sends out. Okay, he's got Shadow Ball, but Agility should make us faster. I don't know how much that'll deal. I dealt more than I'm comfortable with. That's rough. And it lowered our Specialty. So he might kill us in one more Shadow Ball, which kind of bothers me, but I think we have to Bubble Beam, hope we're gonna live, and then rest. I think that's what we gotta try. I don't feel great about it. If that didn't lower our Specialty, we'd live, but since it did, we'd probably die here. So rest is probably the right play, but I think we gotta risk it for the living this Shadow Ball here. And maybe Bubble Beam will kill it, but I don't think it will. Nice, crit. I don't think it would have killed without the crit, but maybe it would have. That's good though. So we still have the Agility going, so we're probably faster than whatever he sends out, but it probably can do 75 damage to us. So we could just Dragon Pulse him, deal like half his health, and then probably die to whatever he does. Or we could rest and see what he's going to use. I think rest and see what he's going to use. It's a little bit better. We're pretty sure we're faster because Agility is pretty strong. So we'll see what he was going to use here. And we'll see if it does half my health or not. If it doesn't, we get to attack him. So does that do 75 damage? Close. So it looks like we can survive another one, and he's burned for some reason. But I think we get a Dragon Pulse here, and then we can switch out. That didn't lower our Specialty again, so I think we're fine. And if that did over half his health, we could have Dragon Pulsed again and killed him, but unfortunately it did not. Oh, that did kill. I guess I did math wrong? Or he low rolled and then high rolled? That's weird. I'm curious what happened there, because it didn't even put us to half health, right? We were at like 80 something. So I'm wondering why that second one hurt more than the first one. Maybe he has an ability I don't know about. That kind of sucks. I think this is... We could have Marshall come out and quick attack him with ice and kill him. But I think this is a pretty good chance to try to start pumping up Squad's Moxie. So we're going to do that. We're going to have to eat whatever he does. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I really didn't think that one would kill. So he must have low rolled on the damage and then high rolled on the damage. Now, I think there's a chance for faster, so we can crunch. Either one should kill, so I think we just crunch here. There's no way he switches. Air Slash shouldn't do a crazy amount of damage. Doesn't flinch us, hopefully. Oh, that did more than I'm comfortable with. So we get the Moxie boost now. Right, because he dies, yeah. But now we're a little nervous that whatever he does is just going to kill us. So I'm not super happy about that, but I think we have to hope that we can survive it, because we did deck out for defenses and stuff. So, ooh, Weevil. Yeah, Weevil could kill us if we can't stay. So he's going to ice. He's going to use an ice attack on us. Pandas are Weevil tech, so there's a lot of argument to do Panda here. If we switch to Charizard, Charizard has a chance of killing him with Power Up Punch. Ice is neutral against Charizard, Ice is neutral against Panda. We could switch to Marshall and eat his ice attack here. We'd be still at like 70 health, but then he'd use a dark attack and probably kill us. And Panda's got quick attack, so we can go first. I think we just switch to Panda and hope that the Bullet Punch one-shots him. I don't know if he has Focus Sash. If he has Focus Sash, Panda's probably just dead here. So this will hurt quite a bit, but I think we'll like live it at least, right? It's gonna get us real low. Yikes. So we gotta hope he doesn't have a Focus Sash and Bullet Punch him here. It's the play. And hope it kills him. It's super effective. And we have punch ability plus attack. It didn't even kill him. Shoot. Alright, Panda. My bad. We're not strong enough with that one. Perhaps we should have given you the metal coat. Unfortunate, dude. Alright, now we can Ice Shard him here to kill him. And then we're up against Gengar. Anyone else is going to take a hit if we send them out. So like Charizard could go out, Power Up Punch, but then we have to eat a hit and we'll be at low health. And so I think it has to be Marshall here. Oh wait, Ice Shard doesn't kill. My bad. I was thinking it was Bullet Punch again, so this is not good. Okay, he's going to knock off us. That probably won't kill us, so I think we can tank the knockoff and hit him with a Iron Head and finish him off. Yeah, so we got good defense. Okay, cool. I figured Weevil would have had a better move than that. We could have given him like Brick Break or something. But I don't think Ice Shard would have killed him. Okay, so now we're against Gengar and that's it. But it's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. So he's going to use Shadow Ball, probably. I think if any of these three can, like, get a hit on him, it might kill him. But I don't know that they can. So we might have to sack somebody. Then it's a matter of who we want to sack. Who do we want to kill off for this? Or is there a way we can do it without killing somebody off? Because we're dead in one shot, aren't we? Like, we're not gonna... We're at 50 HP, we're not gonna survive this. We could see what he does with Spiky Shield. We do have Bulldoze. There's no way we live, right? But if we switch, whoever we switch into is going to be at like 2 health after they get hit. Guess we gotta switch to Squad here. I don't want our Ice type to die right before Erica, because there's a good chance we'll use him. Whereas both of these ground Pokemon we're not going to use for Erica. And we've never beaten Erica, so we probably shouldn't, like, value anyone who's not going to fight Erica that much. Shadow Ball into a Dark type. But So both of his attacks are not very effective, right? With Shadow Ball and with like we can't switch. So we're just sacking squad here. But if we somehow like survive and rest, it'd be sick. So we try that. Okay, he's got Giga Drain. So his poison and ghost attacks were bad against us, so we could have lived through those. So we learned that he has Giga Drain, for the future at least. Which kind of sucks for Tantor, actually. So I think Charizard's our best shot here. Can Tantor survive a Giga Drain? I think we have to try it, right? We did tech out for HP and specialty. And Assurance should get him. So if we can survive Giga Drain, Assurance will kill him, I think. I think that's the play. And if that doesn't work, Charizard has to beat him, which is not great, but we just go for the Assurance here. I don't know what his held item is, but we go for the Assurance here. Hope that we can survive a Giga Drain. We have health EVs and specialty EVs, so we gotta hope that, you know, let's not stab. Giga Drain can't kill us here. And we gotta hope that Assurance, like, Technician Assurance going second. Dang, it didn't do it. Maybe Technician doesn't work how we wanted it to. There's no way we can switch here, or... If we switch, we get Giga Drained. Charizard can't eat a Giga Drain. It's too greedy to switch. It'll hurt like 30 health, and we need that to survive his Shadow Ball. I don't know if Charizard will survive anyway. We can't grade it. We're gonna have to sacrifice Tantor too. And then we're gonna have to hope Charizard can survive an attack and finish him off. That's the only play. Ooh, he didn't drain. I think he should have drained. He'd have been at more health. Not sure why he didn't. So we have to hope Charizard can take him, because I don't think Ice Shard will get him. So, Shadow Claw. Survive and Shadow Claw him. Sludge Bomb, can you take it? It's Stab. He's really offensively strong. We put points into HP. Nice. The EVs into HP kind of did some work there, and Shadow Claw should take him out. Unnecessary crit. I'm really surprised that Tantor couldn't one-shot him there with the Assurance. It should have been 180 power plus super fast. It should have been 360 power Assurance, which is like absurd. But I guess it didn't do enough. But we did beat him. We sacked a lot of dudes to beat him, but before the battle we did say these are the two that we might use against Erica, and both of those lived. So, success? Question mark?